crew. We're back. Master Custodian. What's good with you guys? Alright, so we went ahead. We did that quick mission for Admiral Kahoku. Unfortunately, homeboy was already dead. But hey, we tried to help. Now to the main mission. We are going to Ilos. Ilos is what Sony's seen in her vision. Ilos is also, I guess, a determinate system, which even specters, like myself, am not allowed to travel into. So what's up with determinate systems? Why is it banned? Why is it off limits? Are we breaching over, possibly, into some other territory? I guess where maybe some other aliens are, and it's kind of like, whoa, hold up. Okay, y'all live on the East Coast, y'all trying to come over here on the West Coast. What you doing, man? You can't come over here and just parlay. This ain't the Warriors, motherfucker. You just can't be coming in on our turf. So maybe that's what this is. Maybe we have a contract or something that's kind of drawing up with some other life forms. Just like, hey, this is kind of like the divider. Maybe. Or maybe it's banned for other reasons. Maybe it's just, uncharted. Maybe they're trying to hide something. I don't know, we're gonna find out. But let's go ahead and read the information on Ilos before we land. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard G's. I guess that's gravity. Is that me?
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Bitch, I'm busy. You ain't gonna throw me the ass, but I don't know. I just still feel some kind of way. Wish these scenes would have been with Ashley. Of course.
I always have time for you, Liara.
And of course.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Bitch. In case we fail. Bitch, don't talk like that.
I don't plan on failing.
Exactly.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
The reverbs though in the back. Draws. She wanna give me them draws. She want me to hit it raw. She want me to get them draws. Hitting that raw. Give me them draws. I'm about to hit it raw. I want this to be special. I thought she wanted to wait. Now? Typical nigga, so do I.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Forget it. Yes! I don't seem too eager. Don't seem too eager. I will.
Just tell me what to do.
Oh. Okay. Okay. going on here? Alright. Get you some, Shepard. Beat it down, Shepard. Show her how you earn the first name.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Oh, came by that first name, honestly. Came by the first name, honestly. She ain't even blue no more, nigga. She's slowly turning pink. It was. Shit, one more. Let's go again.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
Girl.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
He
I
hear me.
had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep joking.
He hear everything.
Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Wow, it's about to go down. I had to replay this just to give Ashley the beat down next time. It's the calm before the storm.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their
Look at that.
sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Here, my boy Presley.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
Come on,
There is
Presley.
nowhere closer. I've looked.
Come on, Presley, goddammit.
Drop
Make
us
it
in the
work.
Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
Come on,
There is
Presley.
no other landing zone.
Damn it,
The
Presley.
descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
What can you do?
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Are they really finna drop us in the middle of this? Ooh!
You two, keep moving inside now.
Yeah. Tight squeeze. We didn't make it in, did we? Good job, though, Joker. You did.
We have to
straight.
get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
The girls getting along so far. We got Liara, a new suit. Let's look around. Okay, they want smoke. They want it. They got the right one with Shepard, though. That's the right one. You know what? Let's pull out the stiletto. Because we're not really in close quarters. Let's pull the stiletto out for this one. My girl's a beast though. They kinda handling shit for me. Okay, good shit, good shit. I can pick his gun up for a second.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Hey, we're gonna find out how Saren got this open. Damn, we're jammed. Okay. Hold up. Move down a little. Got his ass. Got that one behind us. Let's give him a nice throw just because I want to throw somebody. The throw game is real. They can't do nothing with that. Oh, we are shooting it. I'm here blasting on people. Break this party up. Let's give me a shield boost. I'm still good. That's all it needs is a shield boost. I'm still in the game. Somebody look like they want to get lifted right quick. It's not my best biotic power, but it gets the job done. Think we found what we're looking for? Can't do a little blasting, but it's all good. Ashley, we could have had the threesome. So boring,
This place
Williams.
still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay, we're talking to each other at least. Oh, somebody help brother out. He ain't playing. Okay. Woo! They really coming at us though. Coming at us hard. I tell you, Ashley the toughest one on the team. Her shield's still going strong, man. We are had to recover. We already lose my health off of it. Okay.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Okay, in the face.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
Okay, because it's coming in as English for me. I'm just telling them I understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Interesting.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge
Inside the archives?
inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
I wonder what it sounds like to them.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Yeah, I'm only getting small bits.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
I wonder whether it'll make more sense as I continue. Where's my gun out of this place? I'm sure you a little too relaxed in here, buddy. Are we going upward at an angle? Love you both. Oh, see, it let me get that close though. I thought it was all good. Thought we was all family here. No? Ooh, let me put a barrier on it. Smack it. I died very violently. I thought it was all good. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, because it killed me last time. I'm like, where the hell is it this time? Okay. Let me put my barrier on. What's overload do? Two of them though? Really? That's what we're dealing with? Two? There's one not enough. I feel like one is more than enough, but okay. Let's take it up a notch. See if you can really stick and move. That ain't gonna do nothing. Curiosity. Oh, we are? No, we need all hands on deck. Ass up, girl. That'll work for everybody. God damn it, we are. Back up and take some damage at least. Okay, so that stuff does work a little. We really had to fight for that one.
Commander?
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. He must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Oh,
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something I sense trouble.
interrupt the conversation, huh? Hear the music you hear in the beginning of the game. We can blow past her, we are. Okay, so I got lost for a minute, but I think I'm back on track. we can blow past their defenses, but we are. Why fight? What did the Protheans leave behind is the question.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Guess we gotta get out.
That's the last of them.
Okay. There's another elevator. There's the button to it. Okay, we're descending. What kind of species was the Prothean?
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
I'm not putting faith in anybody on this side. Not anymore.
Okay, Ashley, relax. Like her spirit, but her closed-mindedness is something I'm not crazy about. Very closed-minded. Will the message be clearer?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Good looking.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Let's ask what he is. Maybe he's something different.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
Right.
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Okay, now what do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Okay.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us.
Okay.
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
So the Citadel is a relay?
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Keepers? So those Keepers that I've been studying and scanning, they know all of this. And we just rely on them to do their duty. But in reality, wow, okay, so the Citadel is actually just an inactive relay, and once activated, the Reapers are just going to pour on through. So they're not dead.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The perfect trap.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
Fuck the council.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Okay, so what the Reapers do is they cut us all off from each other because we're stronger in numbers if we pull together and put our resources together. But what they do is like, all right, I'm gonna cut you off. Okay, you by yourself, so you can't get any resources, no kind of help. And then they just pulverize you from there once you're isolated. Wow. Okay. So they isolate, then destroy.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Right, nobody?
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Okay, why do they do this? So this is just something that they just occasionally come and do every millennia or so, so why?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them,
I mean, I would like
not
to know.
in understanding them.
And why do they leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned.
Where are those slaves now?
Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What are Protheans? I want to see one. Okay, I guess I just asked so many questions. So the Protheans were left, or were they the last ones wiped out? So they just, if the humans were the last ones wiped out by the, I guess Reapers' timeline, will we be revered as some kind of god? Because remember, I think the Hanar revered the Protheans as gods, because I guess they were left, or their relics, so to speak, were left behind. Let's just keep going. How can I stop them?
You said you brought me here for a reason.
Right.
Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Okay, go on.
What happened next?
Right.
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So what did you do?
How did you survive?
Right.
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Damn. You killed them.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like, to save yourself. But it's kind of messed. I mean, damn. Because all you have is information to give. I'm not gonna say that's monstrous. Were you hoping somebody would show up? I mean, I judge them, but you did betray them.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
Understandable.
When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population.
So what happened next?
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
The Keepers, though?
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Damn, the Keepers play a big role. I thought they were just sitting there chilling. Yeah. So what are the Keepers then? I want more information on them.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Not this time. Not on Big Dick's watch.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
Watch me.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station.
I gotta go back to the Citadel?
It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
I got questions about these Keepers now.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Interesting.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Okay. Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
Okay.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Did I ask my question? Alright, last question, these sciences.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
Right.
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Wow. It's the least we can do. Let's move, team.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This
you
might be
saying?
our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I mean, I feel like I asked it everything. What else can we ask it, really? This might be our only chance to speak with it, only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. What else can a Prothean tell me, though? I You're right. This is open up extra dialogue.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I asked him everything I could. Time to go.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Alright, everybody, that was quite a lot to take in. Who would have known those keepers played such a big role in our imminent destruction? So if they would have got the signal, they would have opened up the portal and we would have all just been hit. Okay, so we are definitely getting to the end of this story. I can feel it, I can see it. There's still hope for the galaxy. Saren is not in possession of the conduit just yet. The conduit's not even a weapon. The conduit is just really another entrance into the Citadel. So the way it's sounding, we have to get back to the Citadel, and they probably killed Anderson. Either that or he's locked up. Probably done got his ass whooped. But we're going to get back to the Citadel, and we're going to see what happens from there. Man. Even though I'm looking forward to the end of the game, I like completing a game, but I don't know, it just kind of gives you chills, like, wow, it's almost really going to be over. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to ask that you all join me for the next episode. There might be an episode or 2 left. I'm thinking 2 to 3 episodes. I'm going to go ahead and say 4, so maybe 2 to 4 episodes until we have this Mass Effect completed and we start anew. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I appreciate the cleaning crew for joining me on this wild adventure. Man, Mass Effect. Like I said, they have like 4 installments of this game, so we're definitely going to keep it going. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. This has been Master Custodian signing out. Alright, cleaning crew, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Peace.